within days. Those words from President Joe Biden about a potential Russian invasion of Ukraine.
KOCO's Abigail Ogle here tonight to break down the latest. Abby, we're hearing from Oklahoma representation on this.
Guys, that's right. And I want to start with this. Look at this video here behind me. You will see a Ukrainian kindergarten hit by shells. The artillery coming from Ukrainians, but those who are loyal to Russia. Now, thankfully, the children were in another room. 3 adults, though, had concussions. Tonight, we are looking into the latest and how the conflict overseas could impact us here in Oklahoma.
The U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says Russia is laying the groundwork to justify starting a war. Ukrainian civilian homes in flames after shelling.
Every indication we have is they're prepared to go into Ukraine, attack Ukraine. My sense this will happen within the next several days.
Oklahoma U.S. Senator James Lankford says for some Oklahomans, this is personal.
Some Oklahomans know the name of Ukrainians that are currently on those front lines. They've served alongside of each other, and they've stayed in contact, calling them friends.
Lankford referring to the 500 Oklahoma National Guardsmen who went to Ukraine in 2016 and 2017 and helped train their Ukrainian counterparts.
All the people there were very welcoming to us, and they were kind, hardworking people, very similar to Oklahomans.
Another side of this possible invasion impacts your wallet.
Unfortunately, if Vladimir Putin invades Ukraine, it's the American household that's going to partially bear the burden of adjustment.
Experts say a Russian invasion could raise the cost of nearly everything having to do with energy. Russia is the world's second largest producer of oil, and supply is already failing to keep up with demand, causing prices at the pump to hit a high we haven't seen in several years.
I will not pretend this will be painless.
Lankford says the key is to stop a war before it starts.
With a unified, nonpartisan voice, that the people of the United States want to do what it takes to keep a war from starting so that Europe doesn't see yet another land war.
And Oklahoma's other U.S. Senator Jim Inhofe helped introduce an act to provide critical support to Ukraine as the country defends itself and to deter Russian aggression. The act would do several things like sanctions on Russian banks or banks that continue business with those Russian banks. Guys, developments seem to be coming in every hour on this conflict, and we'll keep you posted.